We're gonna read Polar Bear, Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Polar Bear, Polar Bear, what do you hear?
It looks like a bear.
Yes, it's a polar bear. It's similar to the other book that we read that said brown bear, what do you see? But this one is polar bear, what do you hear? So it's a similar book. Yes. Polar bear, what do you hear? Because it's another book. Because it's a different type of book. Because it's a different type of book. Yes. Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. So the polar bear hears a lion roaring in his ear. So the polar bear hears a lion roaring in his ear.
Why is he all white and he's a blue red?
He's a polar bear. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. So what does the lion hear, A hippopotamus. So the lion hears a hippopotamus snorting in his ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. So what does the hippopotamus hear? A flamingo, that's right. So the hippopotamus hears a flamingo fluting in his ear. The hippopotamus hears a flamingo. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. So what does the flamingo hear, A zebra. So the flamingo hears a zebra. That's right. So the flamingo hears a zebra. A zebra. The flamingo hears a zebra. Yes, a zebra. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Who knows what a boa constrictor is? What do you think a boa constrictor is?
No.
What do you think it could be? What's a boa constrictor? What do you think it could be? I know that is a zebra, but the zebra here is a boa constrictor. And do you know what a boa constrictor might be?
No.
Let's see. A boa constrictor is a, what's this? Snake. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. So a boa constrictor is a snake. So the snake hears an elephant. So a boa constrictor is a snake. Look, that's a snake. This is a snake. Yes, this is a snake. A snake, yes, this is a snake. Yep, this is a snake. Yeah, this is a snake. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. So the elephant hears a leopard. So the elephant hears a leopard. What's a leopard?
A lizard.
Oh, let's see. So the elephant hears a leopard. Let's see a leopard.
A leopard is a tiger.
Look, leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. So the leopard hears a peacock. This is a leopard. It's an animal.
Oh, and the nighttime.
Oh, yes. Yes, you remember from the book that the leopards could see at night, right? So the leopard hears a peacock. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus. walrus bellowing in air. So the peacock hears. So the peacock hears. Look here, right here. This is the face. This is the peacock's face. Uh-huh. So look, this is a peacock. Look, this is the peacock's face. Look at all the feathers the peacock has. Look at all these feathers that the peacock has. Look. All these feathers that the peacock has. Yeah. And peacock, what do you hear? I hear walrus bellowing in my ears. The peacock hears the walrus. So the peacock hears the walrus.
I know the walrus. He stays in the water.
Yes, let's see. Yes. Walrus, walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. So the walrus hears a zookeeper. Who knows what a zookeeper is? What's a zoo? Oh, let's see. What's a zookeeper?
It protects the animals.
Yes, a zookeeper takes care of animals.
And the zookeeper put them in cages. So
Yeah,
they help them in the water too.
Yeah, so the zookeeper takes care of animals.
And make them healthy.
Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children, so the zookeeper hears children. Zookeeper hears, so the zookeeper hears children. Growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. So the zookeeper hears all these children pretending. Yeah, these are children. Yes, they're children dressed up as animals. Look, they're children.
No, those are not children.
Yeah, they are children. Look, they're children. And they're dressed up as, and they're pretending to be animals. Yeah, they're pretending to be animals, but they're children. Yeah, but they're pretending to be animals, but they're children. But they're children.
Yeah, they're children.
Pretending to be animals.
But they're animals.
Yeah, they're wearing hats and costumes of animals, but they're children, so they're pretending to be animals, but they are children. The end.